YouTube, what is up and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about something that I don't think a lot of people are going to want to talk about, but it is about Twilight Masquerade, and I hope I'm not saying that wrong, but if I am, whatever. But this set, is it a good set to invest in? Because I feel like a lot of people are lost in Scarlet and Violet. Me as well, to be honest. We're begging Pokemon to make a set that's actually good to invest in, to open and have a lot of fun, and cards that we actually want to chase. Personally, I've had enough of trainer cards, and that just seems what Pokemon just keeps producing. Yes, they are nice, but we don't want these kind of cards, at least in my opinion. We want the Rayquazas, the Gengar, the Umbreon, the Charizards, things like that. We want those kind of cards because realistically, Pokemon is making phenomenal artwork, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Okay. In Scarlet and Violet, the artwork is untouched. Yes, alternate arts are very, very nice, but I think Scarlet and Violet has the potential to create so much better Pokemon cards. So today, in today's video, we're going to talk about Twilight Masquerade and is it a set to invest in or not. So I want to know your comments on this video and let me know if you guys are investing in this set or staying away from this set. Do you guys even like this set? I'm very interested to what you guys have to say about this set, so let's get on to the video. Okay, the first thing we're going to talk about in today's video is the price. Is it a good price to pay for this set? It is. It's under MSRP, way under. It's around $150 Canadian, and it sells for like $210 plus tax on the Pokemon Center website. So the price, you're not taking much risk because it's already way low than the MSRP. That's the normal price, to be honest. I think with every set, like with Scarlet and Violet Base, Obsidian Flames, Paradox Rift, all these sets are under MSRP, so don't think that, oh, it's a good deal, you know? All of these sets are normally around this price. Can it go lower? 110%. But the price, you don't take much risk investing in Pokemon sealed product, at least what I've seen, if it's under MSRP. So it is a good price to pay for this set if you want to invest in this set. The main thing, what we're going to talk about in today's video is it a good set in general? Because if it's a bad set, then why invest in it, right? Like Obsidian Flames, garbage set. I'm not really going to invest in that set. I am going to buy some sealed product, obviously, but it's not a set that you go crazy like you do with Evolving Skies or Brilliant Stars or Lost Origin. It's not that kind of set whatsoever. But Twilight Masquerade, is it a good set? Let's look through it. First off, this Greninja EX. A lot of people don't like this card. I really, really do like this card. It's not phenomenal artwork. It's not. It's kind of like the Charizard EX from Paldean Fates, I believe. It's very distracting, but it's very colorful. But for some odd reason, I haven't seen this card yet in person. I've seen pictures of it, and we're seeing one on the screen right now, obviously. But I feel like in person, this card would just hit different, especially in Japanese. I would want Japanese cards, but Sword and Shield did me dirty. I have a lot of Japanese alternate arts, and those are doing nothing when the English is just going crazy, but that's not what we're going to talk about in today's video. This Greninja, I think it would look better in Japanese, but I do want this card in a PSA 10 on English side, just because I really, really, really do like this card. It's not the best card we're going to see in Scarlet and Violet. I think there's a lot more better cards. Is this card going to be expensive down the road? Who knows? But I really, really do like this card, and I want to know your comments on this card. This Carmine, if I'm saying that right, I love this card. I've said it so many times that I'm not a big trainer card collector, and I guess that's changing because I really, really love this Carmine. There's a lot of cards in the Scarlet and Violet era, the trainer cards especially, that I really love. For example, the Ionos, both of them, and the Miriam. Those are the ones that come up first in my head, and I really, really do like these cards. This Carmine, I love it. I really, really do love it. It's just like the sparkle in her hair, and I'm not trying to say she's attractive, I'm just saying it's a really nice card.
What do you mean by that?
Don't make it weird, okay? These other three cards, not a fan at all. This card right here, I love this card. I have to have this card. I have to have this card. I don't know if I'm going to have it in a PSA 10. If I find a copy that's a PSA 10 potential, obviously I'm going to buy it, but I want this card. I think this card is so, so, so clean. It reminds me of the Mew. It kind of reminds me of the Wailord from the Tag Team era. I love this card. The Eevee, I think it's overrated. A lot of people love this card. I think it's overrated. I think there's not enough saturation. I think it's too unsaturated, if that's a word. I feel like if there's more contrast in this card, it would look a lot better. This card right here, I really, really like as well. It reminds me of the Iono. It's not better than the Iono, but it is a very nice card, and I want to have it in my collection. Something I have to say is this card right here, and there's another one. This one right here. They're ugly. They're so stupid. What are these even? Like, This Terraform and this one right here, this Terraform like era we're in, I don't like it at all, and I really hope they stop doing it. It's like rainbows. No one wants to see those. Let me know how you feel about these cards because they're so ugly. I assume these cards are very playable. That's why they're expensive. This card is hella ugly. This Chansey is really nice. I don't know how it's only $10, but it's a really, really, really nice card. If this was an SAR, like, bro, make this a SAR. SIR, sorry. SAR is in Japanese. Make this card a SIR. This card is so nice, so nice. There's another card I really want, this Infernape. I love this Infernape. Yes, it's not the most crazy card that's going to be expensive. It's not the most beautiful card, but it's a really nice card, and I'm a really big Infernape fan because I grew up with the Diamond and Pearl era. I love that era. I really want to buy some product of Diamond and Pearl, but that is just expensive, and I know you're cringing right now because it's so expensive and like it's not really worth it, but I really do want to have some sealed product of Diamond and Pearl because that's what I grew up with. This Pinsir is a really nice card. There are so many cards that are so underrated in my opinion. This girl's chest looks very odd. It looks odd. If we keep going down through the set, you know, it's not a crazy set. It's not going to be expensive. It's not Evolving Skies. It's not Brilliant Stars. Is this set a good set? It's a nice set. There's a lot of cards that have a lot of good artwork in it. Is this set the craziest set to go out and buy, spend thousands of dollars on this set? I don't think so. But I've heard a lot of people saying negative things about the set and they don't like it and they're staying away from this set. It's one of the worst sets in Scarlet and Violet. And I disagree, honestly. I think out of all Scarlet and Violet sets, I think this is the best one other than Pokemon 151.
Daddy, chill.
And some of you are probably like, what? I like this set. I really, really do. But I think if I had to allocate money to this, I wouldn't spend thousands of dollars. I would probably buy a booster box or 2 or 3, and I think that's it, really. Sealed boxes with these packs in it, I would obviously want, but a few booster boxes, 1 or 2 or 2 or 3, and that's it. I wouldn't go crazy buying a case and expecting this to go to $600 in the next 2-3 years. You know, like how Evolving Skies is? That's just crazy. This set does not compare to any Evolving Skies, Brilliant Stars, Fusion Strike, Chilling Reign. Nowhere near those sets. I would still rather buy Sword and Shield booster box, Silver Tempest for example. It's just a little bit more expensive than this set. If I had to allocate money and I had to choose between which set, Silver Tempest all day. But if you want to invest in Scarlet and Violet, I think this is a good set to start. I don't think it's a crazy set, but I do like this set. I want to know your opinion on this set. I want to know if you guys are buying the singles, if you're buying sealed products, if you guys are investing in this set. Let me know all of that down below in the comments because it's very conversational with this set, if that's even a word. Because there's a lot of good artwork in this set, but it's just not the greatest Pokemon set that has come out. I don't know how much times I said set in this video. I'm sure you're irritated, but it is a good Pokemon set. So let me know what your thoughts are on this Pokemon set, and I would be reading the comments. I'm very interested on what you guys have to say. So if you do want to buy some Pokemon cards, I wouldn't be mad if someone said I'm buying Fusion Strike, I'm buying Brilliant Stars, I'm buying Silver Tempest over this. Because it just makes sense, to be honest. Yes, the Sword and Shield is still more expensive than this. I think that's common sense. But there's a reason why, and this is not a set to go crazy on, in my own opinion. So that's it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, leave a like, subscribe, and let me know everything what we talked about in this video. Let me know your thoughts on it. So I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.